Hi, my name is Bob Brennaman. Again, I'm a realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina, and today we're continuing on with the series. It's called Ask Bob, and we're going to hit on another area or thing you should visit when you come to Charleston, and that is the old Exchange building and dungeon in downtown Charleston. The old Exchange building is one of the most prominent historical buildings in downtown Charleston, sitting at the intersection of East Bay and Broad Streets. It was converted to a museum in 1981 and has served as a custom house, post office, mercantile exchange, military prison, and barracks. Known as the Independence Hall of South Carolina, the old Exchange played a major role in the American Revolution. It was visited by famous historical figures such as George Washington. The building's construction was completed in 1771 and is a prime example of a Palladian-style architecture from that time period. Visiting the museum is a unique experience. On the upper levels, you can view historic paintings, furniture, clothing, and more. An old post office exhibit is also on display featuring rare stamps and documents. Going downstairs, the experience changes drastically as you enter the Provost Dungeon. While the upper levels hosted legendary figures and historic fights for freedom, the dungeon housed the likes of Stede Bonnet, the infamous Gentleman Pirate, and at one point an ally of Blackbeard. Guided tours provide even more historical insight and make history fun as you journey through the dark cells that were also used to house American patriots after the British captured Charleston during the Revolutionary War. Admission is reasonably priced, and finding a time to visit is easy. The Exchange is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Touring this landmark site in downtown Charleston is a great way to learn about the history of Charleston in a fun and immersive way. The Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon is one of the premier tourist spots in the area and is a great option for anyone who is interested in Charleston's history. I have been there a couple times over the years, never really as a tourist, but I've been to a couple social functions there, and it's definitely different. I would say it's a place you would want to visit if you kind of like to see, maybe how they used to house prisoners and, some of the things that we rattled off earlier. But I think definitely something to add to your list of things to do when you come to Charleston. Again, I'm Bob Brennaman. I'm a realtor, and my goal is to help you understand what makes Charleston such a great place to live. You can always reach me at 843-345-6074 or visit us on the web at charlestonproperty.net.